afternoon, owners. We're here with the Longrow by Gypsy Diamond Colt. He's finished spelling at Cavallo Park and he's about to head across to Bella Jane Lodge to begin pre-training for a week on the treadmill prior to returning to ridden work.
Hey guys, here's the Longrow Gypsy Diamond. He's coming along really well, actually. He's very level-headed, he's cool, calm and collected. He takes things in any stride. If anything, he's a little bit too relaxed right now, but that's a good thing. He's nice and confident, he's not worried. He's pretty obliging, a little bit numb. I've had to do a little bit more mouthing work with him than what I usually would do with a breaker. But he's a good boy. Coming along well. He's had a couple of rides on the saddle now. He's just having a little mouthing session before I jump on him. His rides were all really good. His rides were all really good, very well behaved. He just pokes around like what he is here with me on his back. Very happy with him. Coming along really well. Probably work up on the arena tomorrow and next week and get the ball going with him, but no, very happy with him so far. Longrow Gypsy Diamond. He's a dude of a horse, a very trainable, very chilled out. Even when I was riding him this morning, I was, just keeping him on the ball, keeping him switched on. He's good in the gates. He's been up on the arena. He's worked in groups of 3s, 2s by himself. Like today, I let him roll along, bowl along a little bit. He feels really good in his action, actually. No, like he's not going to be one to be early or anything like that, but he's definitely grown. He's really quite broad in his chest and big, deep girth. Breathing could have been a bit better. I don't think it was bad, or I wouldn't say noisy, but not as sort of clear and open. So I might put him on a little bit of airway gel. He might just have like a tiny little bit of irritation in there from being in work or something like that. See if that helps. I don't think he needs scoping or anything. That was just one note I thought of whilst when I opened him up a little bit this morning. But he's a very pleasing horse. And like I said, he strides out really well. He's doing everything right. He's just got to go through his preps and paces and definitely be one for later.
Gypsy Diamond, such a good boy. Second day. He's a clever lad.
Hi everyone, just here with the Longrow Gypsy Diamond. He just had a nice bit of pace work here at Warwick Farm, just on the poly track. He did that quite nicely. We'll continue to build him up. He led the work today, so we quite often share it around. He'll be outside next time, and yeah, no, happy with the way he coped with that. So we'll keep increasing it. And we'll see how far we get, but certainly pleased with him at this stage, and as you can see, he looks really well, so very positive at this stage.
Hi everyone, the Longrow Gypsy Diamond. He worked really well this morning on the outside of a mate, just quickening up down the straight. He's going to have a jump out on Friday on the poly track. We'll just go over. We don't like to do too much with them on the synthetic surface, but he's certainly ready to have a jump out, and then that'll determine if we're continuing to push on with him or whether he's ready to head for a break. But he's a colt that carries quite a lot of condition. It's been important to keep him in work and just get him tightened up, and he's starting to shape up really nicely. welcome to a start to finish treadmill journey with the Longrow Gypsy Diamond Cop. As you can see, this boy has grown. He's dwarfing me on the treadmill here. Lucky he's such a sweetheart. Hi guys, we're in the walk phase of his program at the moment. He's progressed beautifully since coming in. Perfectly settled, as you can see. He's working really well. We think he's going to work early next week. Keep him building through the program, but as you can see, this big boy of yours is growing up balanced and strong. Can't wait to see how he is by the end of his prep.
Morning owners, it's Sam Fasher here giving you an update for Bella Jane Lodge on the horse Longrow out of a Gypsy Diamond mare. Been doing well, getting more rideable in the arena, just working on getting him a bit more in front of the leg. Yeah, he's been improving a lot, working really well on the grass gallops. Very excited to get up those hills and really put his back into it. Okay, thanks everyone, I'll speak to you soon. Morning owners, it's Sam Fasher here giving you an update for Bella Jane Lodge on the horse Longrow out of the damn Gypsy Diamond. He's been going really well, nice forward going guy. He's been really building up on the gallops, so he'll head into the trainer early next week I think it is, and yeah, we really look forward to seeing how he goes on the track. He's been a lovely horse to work with, very nice type, so yeah, looking forward to keeping track on him in the future. Thanks everyone, I'll speak to you soon.
Hi everyone, here's the Longrow Gypsy Diamond who has just arrived back in and settled in nicely. He's grown again, so look, we're taking him nice and slowly, but he's going to be about a month away from getting back to the trials. Barrier education this morning. Closest to us is Temper the Storm, in the middle is Rhodie Diamond, and far side is Itchy Icon. All loaded well.
Hi everyone, good? Ready? You ready?
And they all jumped out in a nice line. My team here's Rhodie Diamond, just had a piece of work over half a mile sort of leading up with a mate. Worked quite nicely, so we'll look to possibly give him a quiet trial this Friday or next. We'll just see how he comes through this, but he's only ready for a quiet one, so you'll just see. They've been heavily balloting these trials at the moment, which has been a little bit frustrating, so if he can get in, we'll trial him, and if not, we can wait an extra week. Morning everyone, Rhodie Diamond on the inside here this morning, just having a sort of tick over piece of work between trials. He trials on Friday at Canterbury. Chad Schofield rode him this morning and was really pleased with him, doing the work easily. Still physically looks like he's got some maturing to do, but I think he should trial well on Friday, and that'll obviously decipher whether we're pushing on towards the races.
Morning guys, here's Rhodesian Diamond heading out for his first trial. Just a nice easy first trial from reports. He looks good, we'll be in touch after.
Hi team, Rhodesian Diamond. We've just galloped him, first gallop since his trial. And he actually only worked fair today. He normally works a lot better than that. Joel said he just had to chase him the whole way. I just possibly feel like he may well have just come to the end of it. We obviously sort of didn't make any firm plans post-trial because we wanted to see how he pulled up. But based off that work, I think we should pull up and give him a break. My initial thought was if he'd sprung through it well, we'd have given him a run before going out to the paddock. But I think we just pull up with him now. He's had a great prep. He's obviously had those couple of trials. He's showed ability. Still got quite a lot of maturing physically to do, and I think he's going to be quite an exciting 3-year-old. But yeah, my preference off that work, I wouldn't feel confident going to the races, and yeah, they normally go one way or the other sort of after those trials, and he's just telling us that he's probably not quite ready yet. Hi everyone, we've got Rhodesian Diamond here in this video leading up. Worked over half a mile. He's going really well, ticking over nicely. He's been in for 3 weeks now, so he's probably 2 weeks away from trialling. We'll give him, he probably wants another couple of good gallops, and then, yeah, as I said, we'll be ready to head back to the trials probably 10 to 14 days from now.
Jumped well, sort of flowed forward into a position. Around the turn, the horse inside of us actually went to run off the track, so I just sort of tried to come back, so we didn't go with it. But he was lovely and tractable for me. He did everything right, and up the straight being his first try, I just sort of sat quiet, but he's a big horse and he's got a lovely big action. Nice animal.
Good morning guys, quick clip here of Rhodesian Diamond. He's just had a nice little roll around this morning just to clean the cobwebs out before his trial here at Rose Hill on Friday. He settled in really well, pretty straightforward and easy to deal with.
My Paloma hesitated, missed it 1 length behind the main body of the field. Rhodesian Diamond jumped away well and lead settling down straight to second in the early part of the trial when they hit the ground was Hastings Mill. All at once 3 wide, followed by Fern Way, between horses Camilla. Ravisher next, followed by My Paloma, and the last one settling down was D.Me. Off the back they go, front runner Rhodesian Diamond. Led by 3/4 of a length, trying to get on terms between horses there was Hastings Mill, and 3 wide was All at Once. Behind those Ravisher, followed by Fern Way as they enter the home straight. Given a slap down the shoulder as the leader Rhodesian Diamond. It's being joined in the centre by Hastings Mill and wider out All at Once. Ravisher kept under a tight rein behind those. It switches back to the inside. 3-way battle, 75 to run. In the centre, Hastings Mill narrowly in front. Hastings Mill got there. 1 from Rhodesian Diamond, All at Once.
Chad, Rhodesian Diamond.
Yeah, really nice. He's lovely, big, casual, laid-back horse, which is great. But this morning I just sort of banged him out, tried to switch him on a bit more, and encouraged him early to get going. And then I just sit back and put the bit in his mouth, and he travelled really well for me in front, and he kept extending really nicely all the way to the line. So I think he's going to be a horse who might want a bit of ground in the future. But yeah, good.
Yeah, pleasing. We just said to Chad, give him a really nice hit out here, so we can get a good line on him, and I think what we saw was very positive. So at this stage, there's a race at Newcastle next Saturday. There's a Colts and Geldings Maiden 13. I think we'll look to kick him off there, and we can build through the preparation, but certainly showing enough to be ready to go to the races.